Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and today we're playing some more Limbus Company. Hey there, Ada. Hey, Kaio, welcome. Thank you very much for the subscription, Kaio. I do appreciate it. And might I say, I am really looking forward to getting my normal computer back. Both for being able to use VTube Studio and being able to use a mouse that doesn't cut out half the time because the USB port is fucked. It's annoying switching to a mouse pad that also doesn't really work the best. Like the right click on this mouse pad does not work. It is a dodgy laptop, and this is why I don't normally stream on it. But Limbus Company! I really enjoy Limbus Company, and I'm hoping to be able to make some good headway in the Chapter 2 this stream. I've heard that this chapter is a little bit more humorous than the other one. Let's see, the characters take charge a little bit more, because obviously with the prologue and the first chapter, they have to set the scene a little bit more for newcomers to the game, because obviously not everyone who is coming to Limbus Company has played Lobotomy Corporation and or Library of Ruiner. So, with that, let's get into the game, shall we? Alrighty then. So, I do have some more lunacy, and I think I managed to get like another ticket to be able to pull things. I think it was from...
무엇을 먹을 생각이요? 나는 로자 씨가 근사한 식당을 알아봤다 해서 엄청나게 기대 중이요.
I think it was from like a maintenance sort of thing, like the game sort of like apologizing to us for the difficulty of some of the things in Chapter 2. I should probably check on what my goals are. Which characters do I need to use for the daily missions? I need to suppress abnormality, 20 enemies, stage 3 times. Yi Sang in battle. Alright, we can do that. And then we'll be able to get Ebony Stem, whatever that is, and as well as some more lunacy, which we can use for more gacha. I'll do some more pulls later on when we've got a few more people sort of trickle in, because I feel like people enjoy spending their points and gambling on whether we'll roll something good or not. Let's get into it. Oh, and to those who are playing along at home, don't forget to go over here and grab the free lunacy you get for completing the tutorial. I kind of forgot about that and only picked that up now. So. Alright, Chapter 2. So we're going to a casino, it looks like. I don't like casinos. They've got shows on. Don't play the games though. The game's rigged. Alright. Under the chill air, Virgilius introduces us to our upcoming destination. Where could the next golden bough be? As per usual, let me know if the audio is alright. Sadly, there is going to be an echo with the microphone due to the layout of the room I'm in. The bus wasn't all that lively. I could hear Rodia's occasional quips, or Heathcliff starting pointless quarrels with someone, probably Don Quixote or Sinclair, and Ryoshu's demanding a source of heat to light her lighter, having run out of lighter fluid. Amidst the gripes and disorder, Gregor was pretty much the only sinner I could rely on to willingly turn the mood around. Yeah, Gregor's a good boy. We like Gregor here. But now, he was one of the quietest ones. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. One thing was for sure. If anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it'd be Virgilius. The road to the Golden Bough was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death, and some past that several times, not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. Ooh, that's a fate worse than death, unemployment. Yet Virgilius refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up.
이제 다음 장소는 어디인지 정도는 말해줘야 되는 거 아닌가요?
아, 실례했군. 너희에게 임무를 설명해줄 가치가 있을지 고민하던 참이었어.
Virgilius is just done with everyone, and look at that little smile he's got there.
나 서운해지려고 해. 기대에 못 미치는 자식일수록 더 품어야 된다는 거 몰라?
간곡히 부탁하건대 이번만큼은 망신을 시켜주지 않으면 좋겠어. 오합지졸을 데리고 소풍 가는 교사로 보이고 싶진 않으니까.
I mean, you are kind of like that. Like, I've definitely said you're basically the dad here. Don't make me turn this bus around! This Limbus. Oh, give me a second. Yeah.
특히 우리 로지온에겐 기대가 더욱 커. 이번엔 훌륭한 가이드가 되어줄 수도 있을 것 같으니까.
Is it because the name of this chapter was Casino?
내가 대단하다는 건 알고 있지만 모르는 곳까지 가이드하기에는.
걱정 마. 익숙하다 못해 친숙한 곳일 테니. 돈에 잠길 수도 말라 죽을 수도 있는 환락의 둥지. 제이사다.
Yes, J-Corp we did see a little bit of in Ruiner. It was when we had our first encounter with the circus, with Emma and his friend. They were working for like J-Corp security, like watching the cameras and all that. Great. Even Verdia has gone quiet now.
뭐 이참에 한탕 두둑하게 챙겨보는 것도 나쁘지 않겠지.
Look, you don't win big at the casino. That's a scam. Don't do it.
자, 도착하면 아무나 깨워라.
공교롭게도 이번엔 지부 앞까지 모셔다 두진 못하게 되었습니다, 손님.
Why is that?
카론, 정차. 카론?
정차가 뭐야?
I only know forwards and backwards. What is this park?
멈추란 뜻이다.
멈추는 건 빨간색. 카론이 맛없어 하는 빨간색.
You're saying this to the red gaze over here as well. Grumbling, Karen hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead and flinging others off of theirs. I was, of course, powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. See, this is why you wear your seatbelt on any long-distance bus, alright? Wear your seatbelt, please. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail. I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanities, so maybe I'm better off not knowing.
힘이 넘치는 건 좋군. 내려.
Out of the bus, people!
목적지까지는 한참 남았던데. 아, 택시를 불러줄 건가요?
What, you think I'm made of money? No, you're walking.
파우스트 씨가 자세히 설명해 주겠지만 이번엔 지난번 임무와는 많은 차이가 있을 겁니다, 딴테. 왜냐하면 이번엔 황금가지를 탈환해야 할 곳은 카지노의 기아니까.
Ooh.
설마 저 골목 한가운데에 있는 번쩍번쩍한 건물들인가?
그래, 저것들 중 하나다.
Do we know which one? Or do we have to go casino hopping?
지난번 잠입했던 로보토미 지부는 오랫동안 방치된 곳이었죠.
그럼 그게 특수한 경우였다는 뜻인가요?
이렇게 보면 머리를 굴릴 줄 아는 직원이 없는 것도 아닌데 이전 작전은 왜 그렇게 무참하게 망쳤을까?
Well, I mean, you're the one that hired them, right? So you've only got yourself to blame.
방금 가지는 많은 기술이 응축된 강력한 에너지원이다. 강한 에너지는 자연스럽게 돈과 사람들을 불러오고 순식간에 그 위에 문명이 생겨버리지.
그렇기에 이후로 방문할 곳도 다른 집단들이 자리를 메우고 있을 가능성이 크죠. 또한 카지노 외에 온갖 곳들을 방문해야 한다는 뜻이기도 합니다.
Sounds lovely.
처음 임무는 비교적 쉬운 편이었다는 뜻이기도 하지. 멋들어지게 실패해버렸지만
It was one time! One time, Virgilius. Does he usually hold grudges that long? I'm gonna say yes.
모르지. 단테나 우리나 봤던 기간은 별반 차이가 없으니까. 뭐라 그랬지? 림버스 컴퍼니에 입사한 걸 환영한다. 나는 안내자 베르길리우스라고 하지. 라면서? 방금 되게 잘 따라하지 않았어?
Yeah, pretty good, I'll be honest. Good job, Rodian. Rodia.
그러고 보니 무게를 엄청 잡긴 했지.
Mm-hmm.
입사하자마자 퇴직원을 내도 되는지 물어볼 뻔했다니까.
I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same.
무슨 소리요? 그것은 역사적인 날이었지. 특색 해결사 붉은 시선의 부름을 받는다는 건 정말이지 영광스러운.
Of course Don is excited. Don's always happy. I like you, Don.
그래도 한 명 정도는 팬이 있었나 봐.
그러게나 말이야.
With their spirits lifted, Roger and Gregor began to chuckle.
다들 말이 필요 이상으로 많군. 버스 안에서의 세 번째 규칙을 만들고 싶게 하진 않았으면 좋겠는데.
Please don't ban talking on the bus. Means I won't get to listen to Don anymore.
아, 그 직원들끼리 상사 욕 좀 할 수 있지. 되게 째째하네.
다음엔 째째한 내가 듣지 못하는 곳에서 해줬으면 좋겠어.
That's probably fair enough. I think that's a fair enough rule.
난 보기보다 상처를 잘 봤거든.
Yeah, you know that saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will give me lifelong scars that will never heal.
다들 이만 하차하지. 이번엔 부디 황금가지를 든 채로 만나게 되면 좋겠군.
이번에도 실패하면 어떻게 할 건데?
혹시 모르지. 카론이 갑자기 개폐 버튼을 잊어버려서 문이 안 열리게 된다던가.
So you're saying that will be fired?
버튼 빨간색 맛없는 색이야.
I like red. It's a nice color.
이것은 미친놈.
네, 뭐
Wheat gun. Wheat gun.
네모가 뭔데?
내리자 머저리들 이란 뜻이다.
Useless, idiotic travelers go and abscond now, huh? You could use that in regular talk, and people will have no idea what you're talking about. Heathcliff glared at Ryoshu, insults welling up in his throat, only to then expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. And it'll probably get him killed as well. Yeah, we remember that scene, don't we? Alright, we got 40 lunacy and the pawn shop. Alright, everyone likes pawn, right? Faust explains what to do for this mission. As our first step, we should pay a visit to a certain pawn shop. Alrighty then. So, yeah, we did get Blamelin Solsu. I did level up, and I also uptied him, which is basically a form of ascension. How you sort of like make their skills stronger and unlock their passive abilities. I'll sort of show you with someone else over here. Let's have a look at Kurokumo Wakashu Hongli over here. Okay, so we can see over here his cleave is... It's normally a 3. If it rolls heads, it's a +6. Offensive 8. Heads hit, inflicts 5 bleed. If we up tier, it changes this to on hit, inflict 2 bleed. It ups his skill over there. And over here, Cloud Cutter to on hit 1 bleed, 2 bleed. It adds on here before attack. If target has less than 4 bleed, use coin 1 and 2 an additional time. So this makes that attack twice as strong, essentially. It's seems pretty strong to me. And it'll also get the combat passive Dark Cloud Blade. Last coin on the last skill of the chain inflicts a lust resistance divided by 3 bleed. Alright, I'm not quite sure. But yeah. I've heard that Hongli over here is actually quite strong when you uptie him. So let me get a little bit more thread. We'll uptie him probably and boost his Cloud Cutter skill significantly. Thank you very much, Senpai. Let's have a drink. I'll stretch a little bit. It's only been about 20 minutes or so, but okay. I wish I could actually put like a 30-minute timer on it, like just for the start of the stream, essentially. Like I've already got a bit of a timer on it. Yeah. What? Okay. Now, what do we want to try out? We've got a few level 1 characters. They'll gain some XP passively, but I do want to sort of try them out. Yeah, this guy's new, so we'll definitely bring him along. I've heard he's pretty good too. Well, we might change you out actually, because yeah, you've got like a smackdown over here, which might be a bit more useful. I'm not currently getting the most advantage out of the 25% here. Maybe get uptied. Okay, it does boost that. Alright. Further boosts while damaged. Gotcha. Well, switch you out there. Need a blue. So, click here.
피가 범람할 시간이요. 피가 범람할 시간이요.
Not you.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
검은 갈아뒀다.
전 준비되었어요.
Do have that.
모두에게 평등하게.
그래, 태워보지 뭐.
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어.
전 준비되었어요.
Well, I'll not be using you after all. Even if you're level 1. Whatever, it just means you'll get more XP. Alright. To battle then? To battle.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
계획을 설명드리죠.
Sounds good. Alright, we're in Pawn Avenue. Sounds sexy.
황금가지에 도달하기 위해서 최우선이 되어야 할 건 전원 카지노 무사 잠입입니다.
And can we not just walk in the casino?
저희가 알아낸 정보에 의하면 입구는 총 3개가 존재해요. 일반 손님들이 출입하는 문과 VIP들만 이용 가능한 전용 통로, 마지막으로는 직원들이 이용하는 뒷문.
Alright.
저희는 각 입구에 한 조씩 4명은 카지노 딜러, 4명은 일반 손님, 4명은 VIP 손님으로 위장한 후 흩어져서 출입을 할 겁니다.
Alright, that sounds interesting. Going full heist now, it seems. But, I think we've got a few rich people in our company. They might be able to play the role of VIPs.
확실히 집단으로 다닐수록 눈에 띄지.
That is true.
무리짓는 것보단 흩어지는 것이 적당하오.
누가 어떤 역할을 맡을지는 나눠드린 봉투를 열어서 확인하세요. 그리고 이번 작전에서마저도 황금가지 탈환에 실패할 경우 앞으로의 계획에 큰 차질이 생길 거라는 윗선의 우려가 있었어요.
Are we just talking about Virgilius here, or are there other higher-ups? Because we did establish that there's more people in Limbus Company.
그래서 이번엔 합동 작전으로 갑니다.
Joint operation?
보다 전문적이고 노련한 이들로 이루어진 림버스 컴퍼니 특수부대.
Alright.
지금은 LCC, 클리어 부서라고 불리던가요? 잠입 작전에서만큼은 저희보다 우수하다고 말할 수 있을 겁니다.
Okay, so that's the identities that we sort of like drew for a few other people. The LCCD, Limbus Company Clearance Department. Gotcha.
이미 이 정도로도 충분히 많다고 생각하는데요.
숫자가 중요한 게 아니라는 사실을 드디어 깨달았나 봐.
우와, 다른 부서를 보는 건 처음이네요. 어디 계시나요?
Honolulu looked around, expecting Faust to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected.
우린 전당포로 갑니다.
요새도 그런 가게들이 있나?
이곳은 전당포의 거리라고도 불릴 만큼 대부분의 가게가 전당포를 겸하고 있어요.
Ah, yes, the Reciteer District. Capitalism, ho!
저 가게가 합류 지점이에요. 들어가죠.
I guess we're getting accosted on our way to the pawn shop. Number Nuts Fooligan, huh? This is a groovy tune. Speed is definitely highest. Let's go with that. Oh, and I think I found out what these numbers over here. It's like how much damage we're going to do, like damage resistances. Like for example, this guy's doing a slash attack against Otis here. And if we check over here, slash is ineffective. Whereas Otis is doing a slash attack against him, and slash is fatal. Alright, so I finally figured out what those damn things are. Alright. Green.
로자, 교전 시작. 컷! 목표 일시 무력화.
다음번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
That get wrecked. Oh, that's her lobotomy corp outfit. Or
어떤
Faust, it looks
실수를
like.
했나요?
Yeah, very similar to Yuri. At least she will live on. Oops, Leia. While we do that, last coin on the last skill in the chain. Extra damage, I see.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
목표 완전 무력화.
Oh, music's heating up. Okay, so these guys have some guard on them. He's going to do a couple of attacks. This music's really nice, actually. I like it.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
목표 일시
Get him.
무력화.
Rupture good. There we go.
순조로운 전략입니다.
A couple of people staggered. Let's bring you in, shall we?
망설임이 없도록.
좋은 전략입니다.
Launch after an AoE
일시
attack.
무력화.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Nicely done. Then it just took down multiple foes at once. Owe you some praise? Certainly.
너무 우르르 들어오는 거 아니요? 가뜩이나 좁아 터진 가게구만.
J-Corp Pawn Shop.
트럼프로 볼 거요? 아니면 마작점으로 볼 거요?
I don't know the rules for Mahjong. Trump sounds easier. As you entered the shop, you were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawnbroker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
저만 제2사 안내책자 읽어온 거예요? 베르길리우스 씨가 떠나기 전에 한 번씩 읽어보라고 했잖아요.
Ishmael being reliable as usual.
뭐 표지 정도는 봤던 것 같기도 하고.
Even you, Gregor?
이곳에서는 그날 하루의 운에 따라서 받을 수 있는 지불금도 달라져요.
Fortune for the day.
대복이면 값을 더 치러주겠지만 흉에 가까워질수록 본전도 못 건지게 되는 거죠.
아, 그러고 보니 우리 집은 아예 점을 보는 사람들을 정식으로 고용하기도 했어요.
Right, J-Corp's also known for fortune telling.
집을 나오기 직전에 봤던 점에 대복을 뽑았는데 이렇게 다 같이 만날 운명을 암시한 거였나 봐요.
와, 유복한 집에서 신선 노름이나 해왔던 게 당신의 운명이라니. 저도 다음에는 그런 운명으로 태어나길 기도해야겠네요.
난 사양이야. 저런 놈들이 알고 보면 더 더럽게 노는 법이거든.
He's not wrong.
그럴 수도 있겠네요. 저도 어렸을 때부터 제 동생하고는 같이 놀기 싫었던 것 같아요. 맨날 반칙을 쓰면서 심술을 부렸거든요.
At least Honglu's aware of it.
아니 내가 말한 건 그런 뜻이 아니고.
In some ways, at least.
다들 점 볼 거요 말 거요? 그런데 시방 저당 잡을 걸 가지고 있긴 한 거요? 다들 행색이.
Pawnbroker glanced over each dinner with a dubious look. His eyes landed on me.
저 시계머리는 값이 되긴 하겠군.
얼마로 예상하는데, 영감?
Roger, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만 저희는 림버스 컴퍼니 소속으로
Unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to Faust's words.
아, 이 손수건은 집 나올 때 가져왔던 건데요.
오, 비단의 용자수를 놓았군. 바늘땀이 꼼꼼한 게 이 정도면 700만 안?
그깟 천조각이 그렇게 비싸다고? 눈이 썩어버린 거 아니야, 영감?
Yep, definitely get into the comedy.
뭐? 이런 고급품을 못 알아봐. 아휴, 그런 고물 반지나 끼고 있으니.
뭐라고 했냐?
Oh no, don't hit.
잠깐 비켜봐! 야! 야!
Oh no.
아우 시끄러. 단테, 얘네 좀 조용히 시켜줘.
Settle down, children.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears. Why is the ominous music playing for you?
보기로 한 시간은 4시였는데 15분이나 지나버려서 당신이 시계 보는 법을 까먹었을 리는 없을 테고요. 그렇죠? 네. 버스를 운전한 건 제가 아니니까요.
Yeah, she doesn't know where she's going.
아하, 그래서 이런 시계 인간까지 데리고 다니는 거야? 알람 기능까진 없었나 보네.
The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave better first impressions. And no, I do not have an alarm function. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks.
너야? 이번에 황금가지 탈환 작전 말아먹은 애들. 도시에서 손꼽힌다는 천재가 속한 팀이라길래 주위에서 기대가 많았는데.
어쩐지 파우스트 씨 표정이 계속 안 좋아 보이던데. 제 표정은 항상 동일했어요.
야, 넌 왜 가만히 있어? 얘도 나름 두뇌파야. 무시하지 말라고.
Heathcliff gave Yi-Sang a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑이기 때문이요.
너 지하에서만 해도 말 많지 않았냐? 왜 갑자기 또 이상해진 거야?
본인은 본래부터 이상이었소만.
됐다.
첫 번째 임무는 애초에 실패를 염두에 둔 계획이었어요. 각자의 잠재력을 확인하는 시간이 필요했으니까.
그랬던 거였어?
처음부터 목표가 실패인 작전이라니 작전이라고 부르기도 못하군.
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, like, be aware that plans don't always go according to plan, and be ready for if you do fail, so...
베르길리우스님은 어디 갔죠? 전 그분 얼굴이라도 뵐 수 있을까 싶어서 작전에 합류하겠다고 한 건데요.
Everyone wants to work with the Red Gaze.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지. 이런 애들이랑 같이 다닌다고 생각해봐.
그 자식 일부러 멀찌감치 내려준 거였나? 우리가 쪽팔려서?
왜 비하 발언에는 반박을 아무도 안 하는 건데요? 그리고 자기소개라도 해야 잘난 척이든 허세든 의미 있어진다는 거 몰라요?
이번에 합동 작전을 하게 될 분들이에요. 림버스 컴퍼니 클리어 부서 ACC에서 오셨습니다. 비포팀까지 붙여주시죠. 아, 전 소드고 이 사람은 에피랍니다.
Stout and Effie. Alright. What do they mean by the before team? Oh, sorry, I think I get it. Before team helps with, like, setting up an operation. And you've got the after team, which, like, secures the place afterwards. Like, when they were, like, talking about how like a team would come down and retrieve the golden bow, I believe.
뭐 우리가 박수라도 쳐줘야 되는 거.
우와, 반가워요.
Humlu was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. A good half of the rest stared at the two with cold eyes, and the others wary until introductions were finished. Glad that we're all getting along, right?
어디에서나 파우스트는 우수했어요.
You have always been competent. Congratulations on getting MVP despite being level 1. Probably the AoE that you did probably helped out a lot. Alright. Let us proceed. Oh, and looks like we're going to level up soon as well. Our team will join hands with a duo from the clearance department. Sinners cast a skeptical glance at their competence and comportment. The flawless plan better or worse than a cunning plan?
자, 이번 작전은요. 저희가 숟가락으로 떠먹여 줄 테니까 그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다.
Look at their appearance. I like the slightly different art style that they sort of got for the CGs. It's got a bit of a more cartoony look to it, and like it helps sell the characters. I think I enjoy it.
여기 봉투에 든 문서들 확인하시고 거기에 적혀 있는 대로 그대로만 하면 돼요.
This doesn't happen to be a precept, is it? The way Sal dragged out that vow needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Even if I did, sticking up a clock would be all she'd hear.
뭐야? 말로는 공조라면서 함께할 생각은 전혀 없고 그냥 뒷공문이나 쫓아오라는 소리군.
자존심 상하네. 이것들이 누구를 모지리로 알아? 관리자님, 이거 그대로 두고 봐. 두고 봐. 이거 되겠네?
I guess Ishmael likes the plan? Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서요. 완벽해요. 이것 봐요. 동선까지 전부 들어있어요. 이렇게 깔끔하고 체계적으로 쓰여있는 문서는 정말 오랜만에 보는데요.
Fair enough. They might be assholes, but at least they're competent assholes.
확실히 제대로 된 작전 계획을 써봤던 티가 나는군. 아, 물론 관리자님의 계획성에 비하면 발끝에도 못 미치지만.
Thanks, Otis. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation. The goal could be summarized as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. Alright. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area with the golden bow. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Alright. Of the 4, we will be using the name of the infamous Ting Tang Gang?
이름이 조직의 성격까지 대변해주진 않아요. 얕은 편견일 뿐이죠.
I mean, you're right. You're right, Faust, but Ting Tang? Ooh, eep, ooh, ah, ah, dang, dang, bada, bada, ding, dang. Oop eep, oop up, ting tang walla walla bing.
편견이라는 색깔 안경을 구태여 끼우는 것은 이상적이지 아니하오.
Right. Back to the plan. We'll disguise as the boss of the Ting Tang gang and win that game of chance. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the Golden Bow lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops to disguise as our given roles, enter the casino, and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Wait a second. Will this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win? Mm-hmm.
혹시나 할 때를 대비해서 위조 신분증까지 준비해 놨답니다. 카지노에서 불시에 신분 검사를 할 수도 있으니까.
Thank you, Sal, for making sure that our identities will hold up.
좋아. 다 좋은데 꼭대기층의 갬블에서는 어떻게 이길 작전이야?
Yeah, this is important, especially for this game of chance.
우리 복장을 보면 감이 잡히지 않아?
Ah, you're going to be rigging the game.
카지노 딜러로 자연스럽게 섞이기 위해 몇 개월을 연습했지. 알아서 좋은 패를 넘겨줄 거야. 눈만 멀쩡히 달려 있으면 이기는 건 걱정할 필요도 없지.
Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us.
콩콩이 파트목으로는 어떻게 위장할 건데?
카지노에서 제공되는 식사에 수면제를 섞을 거예요. 주방장이랑도 이미 얘기가 끝났답니다.
Alright. Do we need to like alter our appearance to look like the boss of the Ting Tang gang? Like, will people recognize us? Like, through visual inspection?
수면제.
Sal and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances.
사장님, 지낼 때 여기서부터 저기까지 물건들 좀 보고 있을게요.
네? 아이고, 예, 그러면요. 찬찬히 둘러보세요.
The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to kowtowing.
그럼 다들 진열장에서 알맞은 물건을 가져가죠.
우와, 이거 구프샷 디자이너가 제작했던 브로치죠?
야, 이걸 알아보시는 분이 계실 줄이야. 저희 전당포에 대들 보입죠. 10개밖에 제작이 안 되어서 아마 부르는 게 값이...
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
Oh no. You're too fucking rich, Honglu. You're fucking rich. Like, we're gonna have to eat you, alright?
나는 이 소가죽으로 만든 장갑이 탐나는데 이걸 샀던 녀석은 아마 패션 센스가 남달랐을 것 같아. 봉투에 적혀있는 대로 가져가세요. 각자 맡은 역할이 있답니다.
이보시오! 내 봉투에는 청소부라고 써져 있는데 뭔가 착오가 있는 것 같소만?
It's alright, Don. A janitor is a great role. Like, people aren't going to notice you. Oh shit. Oh shit, everyone's gonna notice Don. Don just can't shut up. You know what? I think this might be an error. We need to change Don's role immediately.
좋아. 다 좋은데 돈은 어떻게 지불할 작전이야?
I'll trust you, Ada. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong in our plan with the casino.
격 떨어지게 예산 걱정을 왜 하는 거야? 이 블랙 카드로는 못 긁는 게 없어.
We got one of those magic credit cards that have unlimited budget, huh?
탄테, 어떻게 된 거야? 툭불 고기는 예산 딸려서 못 먹는다며. 수준 이상의 성과를 보이는 부서에겐 회사에서 한도 없는 카드를 준다는 소문이 사실이었군요.
While everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card, a loud voice came from outside.
어이 할배, 오늘까지 자리세 내야 한다는 거 나만 아는 사실이었어?
The rustic-sounding Ting Tanger. Alright, this is the Ting Tang gang, I guess. Hopefully we're not supposed to run into them right now. Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop.
한 번만 봐주십시오. 다음에는 꼭 납부하겠습니다.
한 번? 할배, 덧셈도 못해? 지난번에도 똑같이 말했잖아. 내가 놓친 내 숫자 공부 봐주느라 형님한테 깨져야겠어.
저같이 힘없고 몸도 성치 않은 노인네한테 뽑아먹을 게 무엇이 있다고?
Leading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us. I feel like Don's gonna step in immediately.
에? 이제는 큰 소리를 치네. 화내봐, 화내. 그래야 나도 죄책감이란 게 줄어들 것 같으니까.
In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him based on his expression. The sinner's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing row.
거기 뭘 봐? 구경났냐?
와, 진짜 전형적인 대사라서 대꾸하고 싶지도 않았어요. 좀 더 창의적인 시비를 걸 순 없는 걸까요?
I'm sorry, you're looking for a higher class syndicate here, Ishmael.
저희가 도와줘야 하는 거 아닐까요?
Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the goon, Sinclair anxiously glanced over.
어쩔 수 없답니다. 뒷골목은 뒷골목 나름대로의 규율이 존재하고 그것들이 얼기설기 엮여서 돌아가는 구조니까요. 우리 같은 외지인들이 어설프게 개입을 하면 눈에만 띌 뿐이에요.
Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the goon continued with the extortion.
돈이 없으면 그거를 내놓으면 되잖아. 몇 번이나 말했는데.
그것만은 안 됩니다. 제발.
Is it really okay to leave them be?
영복이 그러시면 제가 나설까요, 관리자님?
그런데 그거라는 게 뭐지?
이곳엔 돈보다 더 가치 있는 재화가 존재해요.
Ooh, is this like a contract sort of thing that will give them permission to do business in the area?
제2사의 특이점은 무엇이든 잠글 수 있는 강력한 보안 기술이죠. 하지만 그런 보안 기술이 생겨난 데에는 제2사 뒷골목에 오래된 문화와 역사를 바탕으로 하고 있어요.
역사? 너 지금 그걸 여기서 설명하겠다는 말이야? 나 입사 조건에 공부까지 있는 줄 몰랐다고.
Heathcliff, you can tune out. I'm interested, okay? In spite of the opposition, Faust went on with her explanation.
이곳에선 사람들의 소망력을 추출해낼 수 있는 기술이 사용되고 있어요.
Wish power, huh?
특이점으로 승인되기에는 보편성이 다소 떨어져서 대중적으로 알려지진 않았지만 일종의 운을 사고 파는 거예요. 화폐처럼.
So that might be why those fortunes, are able to net you higher, loan ratios, I guess. Because luck is a physical thing, something that can be measured and actually exists.
이 소망력을 무력으로 추출당하지 않기 위해 어느덧 이를 방어하는 보안 기술까지 생겨나고 만 거죠. 그게 지금의 특이점으로 이어진 거고요.
야, 파우스트. 이놈들한테 눈높이 교육시키느라 고생이 많겠다.
She's very good at explanations, Effie. Please don't put her down.
염두에 두고 있었던 일이라 괜찮아요.
그 말투 무진장 거슬리는데.
It's a little bit like Theon from Melty Blood, actually. This is all within my calculations.
자, 그럼 우린 진열대에 있는 적당한 물건들을 각자 집은 다음에 여길 벗어나자고요.
Sal flapped open the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'd be busy.
우린 일개 회사원이지 정의를 위해 나서는 히어로가 아니잖아요?
She said it. Alright, this is where Don is going to step in now. Oh boy. There we go. I want to take a screenshot of that. Wait. Not that word. A bad feeling rushing through my head prompted me to count the sinners that I could see. Does not align with a certain someone's beliefs. And it's one that would severely provoke her principles. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant and hurriedly looked around.
남의 귀중품을 함부로 약탈하려 하다니! 필시 악인의 행동이라고밖에 볼 수 없다.
Oh no! Don Quixote! No! But it was a moment too late. Don Quixote had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the Ting Tanger, who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Whack! Caught completely unaware, the goon was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute.
참고로 수감자들을 통제하는 역할은 제게 주어진 업무에 포함되지 않았어요. 이쪽분의 역할이죠.
Oh no, she's not wrong. It's not her job description, it's mine. Don't give me that look. There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the sinners. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. The pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events.
아이고, 그놈 꼴 좋네요. 하지만 살짝 더 세게 내리쳤어도 좋았을 법했습니다.
베르길리우스가 악인을 처단하는 건 상관없지만 작전의 인물들까지 끌어들이면 곤란해질 거다 라고 해서 말이요 힘 조절을 했다네.
Her proud expression never looked so provoking. So you remembered his word and still leapt forward?
신념을 지켜야 하기에 어쩔 수 없었네. 부디 이해해주게나.
Please understand my virtuous violence.
그런데 이놈 설마 죽은 건 아니겠지요?
영감, 방금 전까지는 아쉬워하지 않았어?
그건 그렇지만 이러다 유로지비가 나서면 여러모로 복잡해지지 않습니까?
Eurydice?
유로지비? 걔네가 왜 여기에? 아니, 그보다 걔네 걱정을 왜 하는 거야?
아이고, 소식도 듣는구만요. 벌써 몇 개월 전부터 이 근처에서 깽판을 치고 있는데.
그들도 악당인가?
아유, 저희한테는 악당이죠. 뭐라 그랬더라? 돈을 공치고 있는 장사치들을 조져서 힘든 사람에게 나눠야 한댔나? 뭐에 분배라 하던데.
The Eurydice sound alright. They're Robin Hood. They're communists, maybe. That sounds great. Let's go talk to Eurydice.
부의 재분배.
아, 맞아요. 그거. 아유, 우리들이 무슨 돈이 있다고. 심지어 자기들이 와서 그러는 것도 아니에요. 매번 이 지역 깡패들을 시켜서 그러고 다니다니까요. 하여간 지들이 옳은 일 한답시고 기세등등하게 다녀서 힘들어요. 처음에는 뭘 찾으려고 하는 것 같았는데 이제는 돈이나 뺐고.
근데 말이야, 우리 피해야 하지 않을까? 콩콩이 파들이 들이닥칠지도 모르는데.
Seems like Rudia deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the implications. Gang member Don Quixote had knocked out, began to flinch as though to get back up soon.
골치 아프게 쓸데없이 일만 벌려서는.
이봐, 머핀과 소보를 했나? 그 너무 표정국이지 말라고. 널려 있는 게 전당포잖아. 얼마든지 대체를.
You can't remember their names.
에피랑 소드예요. 사람 이름을 맛있게 만들어주시지는 않았으면 좋겠어요. 그리고 널려있는 게 전당포라는 뜻은 다시 말해 이 소동을 눈치챈 모든 전당포가 곧 문을 닫을 거라는 소리랍니다.
Don Quixote.
바보들한테 일일이 설명하기도 이제 지친다. 얼른 나가자.
Right as I tried to leave, someone wearing similar Turkish clothes to the one who just knocked out, the face that looked just as rough, stormed into the shop.
어이 영감, 우리 막내 보지 못해. 비실아, 이게 다 무슨 일이냐?
Wee, Slimmy! We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the goon came back to his senses.
어떤 새끼야, 어서 말해. 내가 아주 사지를 찢어줄란게.
저기 빨간 시계 대가리.
You're blaming me? It was Don! It was Don who did this! The direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was meant by Red Timepuss, as I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district.
또 파심에 덧붙이지만 저는 전혀 모르는 일입니다. 이제 막 얼음찜질을 해드리려고 수건을 가지고 가려던 참이었었죠.
저 노인네가 진짜.
기대도 안 했지만 줏대라고는 바람에 흔들리는 갈대만도 못하네요.
Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat and the finger-pointing clock slander over something I wasn't responsible for too hurt me a little, I was determined to stand firm.
야, 여기 작것들. 스톱. 동작 그만.
Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pulp sooner rather than later.
뭘 도망쳐? 귀찮은데 그냥 다 죽이자.
Oh dear, now Ryoshu's getting involved.
왜? 아주 콩콩이 팔을 뿌리째 뽑아내자고 하지.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠어.
This is why we can't go nice places.
악의 무리는 단숨에 뿌리를 뽑아야 정의가 바로 서는 법.
저기, 너희 중엔 정신이 똑바로 박혀 있는 직원이 정말 없는 거야?
Ishmael and Gregor are alright. Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument, but the Ting Tang goons arming themselves were a more pressing matter. Let's get out of here first. Alright, yeah, this chapter's great so far. Alright, rewards gained. Did that count as mission complete for Limbus parts?
나는 로자 씨가 근사한 식당을 알아봤다 해서 엄청나게 기대 중이요.
Okay, no, it's gotta be balance. Alright. I'm gonna bring Yi Sang into our next one. We'll do that. The Unloving. Hope the stream is going well. Stream is indeed going well, Serafina. Welcome. Hope you're doing alright. just playing some Limbus Company, the sequel of Library of Ruiner, which is the sequel of Lobotomy Corporation. And it's going great so far. We've gone over our flawless plan and immediately botched it by getting into a fight. Yeah, okay, no, fair enough. I appreciate the lurk. Thanks for saying hello as well. Alright. So, the plan that seemed so perfect took little time to go awry. Don Quixote's outburst runs us afoul with Ting Tang Gang. Alright. So we need Yi Sang with us. That's you, right? Pretty sure you're Yi Sang. So let's unselect some people.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
Go.
그래, 태워보지 뭐. 그래, 태워보지 뭐.
I'll guess the orange that we need. Now let's get some yellow.
불꽃을 바라신다면
검은 갈아뒀다.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
아이고, 작전 후
모두에게
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어.
즉시 출격하겠습니다.
Otis! Otis, you've got some yellow for us. Alright. Let's go then.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
As Salad predicted, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing their street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아, 거기다가 안 멈추냐?
No!
너희 작것들이 우리 가족을 건들고 무사히 넘어갈 것 같냐?
Yes!
저런 집단들은 왜 꼭 서로를 가족이라고 부르죠? 없던 유대감을 쥐어짜내야 하니까?
우리 소중한 막내 동생 이마에 혹이 생겨버렸잖아.
It's nice that you're sticking up for your buddies, but, you know what, we're gonna have to kill your buddies if you don't, cease and desist this instant.
맙소사, 이런 건 계획에 없었는데.
No, it was not. Effie clutched his forehead as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. Besides, he wouldn't understand. My lack of a head would have made the message far less impactful anyway.
어이 너희들, 이제까지 우리들을 쓸모없는 버러지처럼 취급했었지? 폐기물들을 모아놓은 하수장이라고 생각했잖아.
아무도 그렇게까지 말하진 않았어, 오티스.
하지만 왜 우리 부서가 황금가지를 탈환하는 막중한 임무에 놓였는지 이유가 궁금하지 않았나?
뭔데요?
Even Effie seemed to be taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이 오수 속에 절여진 폐기물이라는 건 동감한다만
Great way to hype us up, Otis.
글쎄, 그렇게 생각하는 건 당신뿐이라니까.
오티스 씨는 항상 저희를 그런 시선으로 바라보셨던 거군요.
나는 무전무패의 역사를 가지고 있고 관리자님은 불사에 가까운 치유를 할 수 있는 소생 능력을 지니고 있으시지.
It's great so far. It takes a little while to understand the UI, but I'm really enjoying it. The characters in it are great. The setting is awesome. It seems to be quite generous with the way that it's doing its paid-for content, which is good for a free-to-play game. And yeah, it's been great so far. I'm really enjoying it.
사실 둘만 있어도 충분해. 베르길리우스 그 작자는 나와는 생각이 다른 모양이지만 어쨌든 아무리 무수한 전투를 치러도 폐기물들은 폐기되지 않는다. 폐기물인 채로 그대로 부활할 뿐이다.
I love you, Otis.
멋지다는 듯이 말하긴 했지만 결국 저희를 쓰레기 취급하는 것뿐이었네요.
뭐 저리 돼.
적군들이 몰려오는군. 준비되셨습니까, 관리자님?
I'm prepared, Otis. Lead the way. They may be trash, but they may look like trash, but you'll soon realize that they actually are trash. That just keeps them coming back. Alright, let's kick these guys' asses. Alright. Okay, what sort of attacks have these guys got? They can apply bleed to us, apparently. Does that mean that piercing is normal against these guys? It doesn't show a... Shows endure. Huh? Alright. Let's not do that one.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
다음번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
Okay. Well, cut that person down. Excellent. And let's sell some blue.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Rushdown didn't go so good there, unfortunately, but we can get some burns down.
혈이 낭자오.
One more.
좋은 전략입니다.
Nicely done. Alright. It's starting to deliver more attacks to us. Don't have anything yet, do we? Okay.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
혈이 낭자오.
Getting a few free hits on us, unfortunately. Say that you get some decent attacks in your Lu form, don't you, Gregor?
순조로운 전략입니다.
What do we need for you? Alright.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Back at you. Alright. Twitch him like a bug.
변해 있었어.
Got a lot of sort of like motioning stuff about you, don't you?
지금은
Go
두렵지
straight
않아요.
for that, because these guys are all staggered.
배워냈어요.
흉터의 결과요.
Alright, that's them defeated.
갈갈이 베어버렸어. 키보다 정신이 맑을 때가 없군.
And that's a level up for us. We'll convert some of that into capsules. Alright, a little bit of here. Go. And 2-5 it looks like. Let's go. Let's continue to fight off the Ting Tang Gang's goons. Just keep on appearing, suggesting that we're in their territory. Probably. And like level 10 is yeah, you can still able to level up, aren't you? The maximum level is 30 in this. At least so far. Maybe you can... Maybe that lets you level up further later on. I don't know what they're sort of doing. And... Just...
점심밥은 무엇을 먹을 생각이요? 나는 로자 씨가 근사한 식당을 알아봤다 해서 엄청나게 기대 중이요.
grab that. Just need a few more there. Should be able to get the final one with the next one. Alright. Soldiers of Limbo. Okay.
명령이라면
불꽃을 바라시.
검은 갈아뒀다.
You. Alright. I wanna give your new ego a go, if possible. Sorry, wrong button. Over here. So yeah, we got him lantern, which does require a fair bit of green. It doesn't have the passive yet. We'll have to thread spin that. 25 thread. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a heal. Damage and heal. I just want to see what it looks like, to be honest.
예리한 검으로 하는 예술이 보고 싶었나? 상대하기에도 우스운 수준이었어. 별거 아니었네.
콩콩이파는 이 거리 일대를 지배하고 있던 집단이야. 한 번의 전투로 끝날 게 아닌.
Just then, more Ting Tangers began showing up from the street corners.
대체 어디서 온 놈들인데 우리 조직을 건드는 거야?
What does paracut mean? I can sort of guess by inference. I want to know the precise definition. Bean! Paracut is a bean, apparently. Or a bunch of beans. How dare. Hey, Kuro, welcome.
우리 제군들은 림버스!
Don't give it away. Epi quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth.
미쳤어. 뒷골목에 광고판이라도 걸 셈이야.
또 온다. 관리자님, 지시를.
I mean, we're also wearing uniforms and we've got like name tags and stuff, so... Thanks, Don. Alright. Oh, that's not a good one for you, actually. So let's actually defend.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 순조로운 전략입니다.
Might be able to prevent us from taking damage so we don't have to... Yeah. Alright. Get with some orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. And green.
망설임이
Okay.
없도록.
More. Okay. Now. Go. Go like that.
이대로 가보자고.
이번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
Finish
배워냈어요.
here. Staggered.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
Finish slaughtering them for me, please. Alright, next phase. Alright, I think we've, yep, we've got it. Got our tech ego. So I want to see how that goes. Yeah, got more green.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing how Lantern looks.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Shame about the enduring that, but thankfully Ruptured is helping add on some damage. Alright, Lantern, here we go.
총은 읽어줄까?
Nasty. Piercing's not good against these guys, unfortunately. But we did get them into staggered territory, so piercing is going to be just fine. You don't have your AoE. You've got something. Let's use you. And also use you while we're at it.
망설임이 없도록.
Alright. Oh. Here's a new one. I don't think we've seen this one before.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
That's a fucking big axe.
좋은 전략입니다.
Thwart him, please.
변해 있었어.
Oh, right, yeah.
거치적거리지만 마.
다음.
Nice.
젠장 그만 좀 튀어나와! 카지노에 들어가기도 전에 지쳐서 뒤지는 게 더 빠르겠어.
안심해요, 히스클리프. 관리자님이 있는 한 우리가 지쳐서 죽을 일은.
누가 그걸 몰라서 물어보냐? 이
해결은 간단하다. 어떤 조직이더라도 그 대가리를 깨부수면 떠봤던 고기 덩어리는 무너진다.
Marisol, speaking up for once. And depends on the organization, admittedly. Some organizations have a bit more rigor to them. But certainly some organizations that can take down the leader, the rest will fall, absolutely. Need more information.
너 여기서 유일하게 마음에 드는 소리를 하네.
Heathcliff approves.
짜증나니까 저 부수러 가자. 대가리든 뭐든.
자, 전진하세.
Onwards!
잠깐! 다들 돌아와! 파우스트, 너 계속 이런 애들이랑 같이 다녀야 하는 거냐?
삶은 늘 의문투성이죠.
He started to feel sorry for Faust.
그렇기에 이상적이라고 할 수도 있겠어.
내 대가리 어딨어? 당장 튀어나오라 그래!
Heathcliff grabbed the mook by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. And maybe even more than that.
우리 형님은 차탑에 계실 거다.
Is that a fancy way of saying car hole?
차탑? 차탑이 어디야? 알아듣게 말해!
이 근방의 폐차장을 말하는 걸 거야. 그런데 너희 진심으로 콩콩이파 보스까지 처리할 생각이야? 그런다고 인사고과에 반영되거나 하진 않아. 알고 있어?
저자는 그런 것까지 염두에 두고 행동할 만큼 명민하진 못해요.
Yeah, Ishmael's right, he don't care.
대략 속셈 따위랑은 거리가 먼 오물이지. 말도 안 되는 일과는 가깝지만.
아니야. 말이 되는 것 같기도 해요. 문제 없어, 에피. 우리는 항상 플랜 B까지 대비해 놓잖아.
How long is it going to take until we ruin the plan B? Dowd spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게 불가능하다면 다 같이 콩콩이파 조직원들로 위장해 버리는 겁니다. 단체로 들어가도 눈에 띄지 않을 거고 순조롭게 꼭대기층까지 진입할 수 있을 테니까요.
This works.
겸사겸사 콩콩이파에게서 소망력도 뺏어가죠.
This sounds like a better plan for our ragtag bunch of misfits, right?
관리자님의 99% 명령과 1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
I Otis claimed victory there despite not using any ego herself. That's impressive there. Good job. Okay. Oh, let's retrieve our
점심밥은 무엇을 먹을
past
생각이요?
rewards.
나는 로자 씨가 근사한 식당을 알아봤다 해서 엄청나게 기대 중이요.
Let's switch us over to
우리
Gregor for
관리자
now.
양반은 평소에는 뭐 하면서 지내나?
Which
이
I like how you can sort of like switch over the thing over here.
그러지도
Now it's not like a, I don't know what is. It looks like it could be a phone, but it's not. Oh. Well, I'm going to go and grab a drink. Let me know if you want to roll on the gacha a little bit, or if we should continue with the story and wait a little bit longer to do that. Okay? I'll go and grab a drink. Give me a second. All right. Let's continue our journey through Jade Court, shall we? All right, towering cars. We learned from a ting tanger that their boss is at the scrapyard housing car pagodas. For our plan B, we must take wish power from the gang and borrow their clothes. Okay.
그래, 태워보지 뭐.
I want to keep you.
명령이라면
아이고, 작전 호출. 아이고, 작전 호출.
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어.
모두에게 평등하게 전 준비되었어요.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
검은 갈아뒀다. 즉시
Really the
출격하겠습니다.
only one with the
불꽃을
yellow?
바라신다면
Oh, you put yellow. Okay. But you also add purple in.
불꽃을 바라신다면
아이고, 작전 호출.
즉시 출격하겠습니다.
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어. 때려 부수러 갈 시간이다.
모두에게 평등한 전 준비되었어요.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서.
Another team sort of we had before.
즉시
had
출격하겠습니다.
you,
불꽃을
you,
바라-
검은
and
갈아뒀다.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서.
전 준비되었어요.
And you?
명령이라면
Yeah, I think that's what we were sort of running there. Yeah, these guys seem like they sort of like other things. How do we get more green?
아이고, 작전 호출. 아이고,
With you.
작전 호출.
모두에게
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서.
검은 갈아뒀다.
All right, let's run with this. You've got some paralysis on you, which is good. Got some bleed, which is nice as well, but right now the paralysis is probably better. I think like when we up-tie you, on hit 3 paralysis. Okay. Inflict damage down on them. Extra bleed. We'll look into that later.
이 오티스 참전합니다.
Sadly, we don't have access to the mirror dungeon yet.
다들 와서 이것 좀 보게나.
What have we got on the counter over there?
이게 다 뭐죠?
차들이 마치 탑처럼 쌓여 있어.
의무라군.
Ah, the car pagoda. Car pagoda. Yeah. The structure that seemed tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이 왜 이렇게 잔뜩 쌓여 있는 걸까요?
It's a car pagoda.
어떤 곳엔 편지가 쓰여 있어. 가족들이 보낸 것인가 본데?
보고 싶다고 쓰여 있네요. 이분들은 곧 돌아오는 거겠죠?
Probably not Sinclair.
그럴 리가. 설사 카지노에서 돌아왔다 하더라도 가족의 품으로 멀쩡히 돌아갈 수 있는 상태는 아닐 텐데.
뭐 가이드 역할까지 보너스로 해드리자면 이 골목에 숨겨진 랜드마크랍니다.
Hey, Senpai, welcome. Even if you were in earlier, I'm guessing sticking around a bit more. What? It's a...
도박꾼들의 말로지.
이곳은 콩콩이파 세력이 중고차 사업으로 세력을 불리는 발돋움판이 된 곳이고요.
로자, 당신은 이런 데 자주 와봤다면서 뭔가 부연 설명해줄 건 없어? 왠지 흥미로운 이야기가 나올 것 같은데.
Yeah, no worries.
아, 몰라. 기억 안 나. 난 과거는 다 잊고 앞만 보며 살아가기로 결심했어. 저런 방해꾼들만 없으면 결심대로 살아갈 수 있을 것 같은데 말이야.
나가들아! 이 근방이 우리 구역인 건 알고 걸음을 돌리는 거냐?
Being hating Ting Tagger.
아니면 너네 차 팔러 온 거냐?
아니요. 우리는 버스 타고 다녀.
This isn't a car, this is a bus.
장기는 우리 파 담당이 아닌데. 네 눈동자 정도로 희귀한 색이면 꽤 돈을 쳐주겠다만.
역시 제대로 찾아왔나 보군. 자네의 대장을 찾으러 왔어.
대체 어디서 온 건데 그렇게 당당하냐?
우린 림버.
An awkward silence passed.
어디서 온 거냐니까? 왜 말을 하다 말아?
She just wants to give an epic speech. She wants to stand on top of a tower and boldly proclaim that she's a magical girl. Oh my god, if we get Dawn Magical Girl. Queen of Hatred Magical Girl Dawn. Oh man. I want that. Alright. Oh, wrong button.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Blow them away. Got one stagger on them. Getting some greens now, which is good.
거치적거리지만 마.
You got a paralyzed one, yes, which is good.
다음에 부탁해요.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Black and good.
좋은 전략입니다.
Alright. Now.
거치적거리지만 마.
Let's go with that.
좋은 전략입니다.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
좋은 전략입니다.
Thankfully, Full Blade on Otis is now working alright on people who are staggered.
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
Keep punching.
다음.
Alright. Lantern on you. And do that as well, shall we?
망설임이 없도록.
So I'm not going to do the most damage to this piercing.
공은 읽어줄까?
It's definitely a good way to overcome their attacks. This should be good.
무불아위.
다음번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
순조로운 전략입니다.
I think you just shattered that one. Yeah, I was worried that you were going to be shattered. Ouch. I got wrecked a little bit there. Unfortunate.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
They crushed this person for me.
내 팔은 변에 있었어.
Less people on the field, the better.
다음.
Oh crap.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
Hope I didn't lose the
망설임이 없도록. 다음번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
they're all low morale now.
망설임이 없도록.
And finish him off.
좋은 전략입니다.
누군가를 베는 건 생각보다 희열이 느껴지는 일이었군요.
Got our EX rep. Now it's kind of got mashed up a little bit, unfortunately. Alright. Check her out a little bit. We've got that and the cup. What damage are these guys doing? I suppose they're doing bludgeoning.
가자.
Enemy info. Yeah, they're all doing bludgeoning attacks, so that's probably why. Ah, those ones aren't. The chest puffers. It's balanced. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Tiny Wish. All coins of the skill in the second slot land head. So if they get to attack twice, their second skill is going to be that much more effective. That's a nifty ability for reliability, certainly. Alright. If we switch you over to W Corp Cleanup. Okay. I wonder if your that one's going to be sort of like more effective there. Because again, you got paralysis, so that's especially going to be effective against these guys because, you know, we are lacking a blue thing now. Hey Bella, welcome.
아이고, 작전 호출.
모두에게 평등하게.
명령이라면
Anyone that will give us the
불꽃을 바라신다면
악인들을 뒤쫓아서.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어.
모두에게 평등하게.
아이고,
None of
작전
our
호출.
current equips have that. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking.
아이고, 작전 호출.
Obviously, one of your other personas might. Check for you. Right, hold on. Speed of you input tremor, you get but you really want someone who can shatter if you're going to be using the LCCD Assistant Manager version. Otherwise, Tremor doesn't do anything, I believe. Could be mistaken, I'd have to double check on Tremor. Just using that one. Your lantern? No, it's not that. Ah, it's that one. Unfortunate. I mean, I would... You do still have one of your egos available to you. It just means that you can't select double. You know, we can live with that. You'll still have one ego attack. Alright. Go back to organizing.
불꽃을 바라신다면
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
피가 범람할 시간이요. 피가 범람할 시간이요. 피가 범람할 시간이요.
How old you?
그대, 이 검이 필요하오.
See how this battle goes.
야, 무슨 일이냐?
You're the boss, huh?
형님, 소속도 안 밝힌 놈들이 난데없이 들이닥치지 뭡니까?
누가 보낸 거냐? 차림을 보니까 하바데로파나 정육점파 녀석들은 아니고 지금이라도 싹싹 빌고 물러가면 사진 멀쩡하게는 보내주마.
With your limbs in tow. So you're gonna cut off our limbs and let us leave to carry them away, right?
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
I mean, we do need your clothes. Your clothes, give them to me.
아이, 그렇게 말하니까 좀 이상해지는데.
It does if you sort of like suddenly come out and say it like that.
형님, 그 소문으로 떠돌던 사람 죄치로 이상한 걸 한다는 그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
Boss people.
이 역겨운 새끼들. 인생 그렇게 살지 말아라.
Now, our assumed big boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. Alright. Well, 3 waves, huh? Alright.
거치적거리지만 마.
다음번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
What happened to your paralysis? Just wear off or something? Okay. It's just annoying playing with the touchpad. Let's actually get ourselves some orange.
망설임이 없도록.
배워냈어요.
That's two less to worry about. Alright, their morale is now low. Attack power down. Nice. So offense power level, which means they'll do less damage even if they do manage to hit us. I need a green.
거치적거리지만 마.
Punch. Punch.
배워냈어요.
Go. Green
검을 덜
engage.
갈았었나?
망설임이 없도록.
다음.
Unfortunately, we didn't manage to save ourselves a turn there. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Let's see how much it is. Okay, so instantly spends it. Gotcha. That one. That. Yeah.
거치적거리지만 마.
Here we go.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
We hit multiple people with this. I don't think any others were in range, unfortunately.
지금이 기회입니다.
Let's just save our resources.
죄를
For the next
새겨주겠어.
phase, we're going to have to go full ham. Because wave 3 and probably going to have the Ting Tang boss there, right?
나보다 잘 타는 걸?
배워냈어요.
That's counting Ting. Yeah, Ting Tang boss right over there. Throat slit, shank, buzz off, mutilate, glint of a wish, and I'll show you. He's got a lot of abilities. All right. He's got a lot of health too. Okay. He does have a stagger line there, obviously. Target has less than... Oh boy. He's got a win faster mode. If we end up going here... We'll end up targeting several people, so... I think that's worthwhile. Keep that. Also use that, which will, like, you'll lose some attack power, but if we go all out in this phase, it should be okay. Using a lot of green. Gather that
죄를
green up.
새겨주겠어.
Damn it, rolled low.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
We're gonna hit him
모든
as well, I
결과들은
think,
파우스트가 알아요.
with the AoE. Alright. We've got one person who is staggered. That might be overkill, actually. Let's, Yeah, because you're not doing extra damage anyway because of your thing. Does anyone else have anything for you? Yeah, we'll do that. You don't have... You don't... You do! Alright. Add you on. What does your thing cost anyway?
싸우자는 건 아니지?
Red and orange. Okay. What do you gain orange if your ego is orange? That. There.
이대로 가보자고.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Oops, got a 20 on that one. Might be able to finish you off.
혈이 난자오.
다음.
Alright. Excellent. So, one of our characters did get staggered, unfortunately. Might be able to do a fair bit of damage to you, finish the rest of you off.
죄를 새겨주겠어. 흉터의 결과요.
Lord. Alright. Now, normally our lamp wouldn't do much damage because they have resistance to fear. But they're staggered right now. Oh, you are so dead from this one.
무불아위. 끝이 꽤 잘 갈렸고.
There we go. And I think we still got the EX from that, which is excellent.
이 바퀴벌레 같은 새끼들.
Don't say that to Gregor.
대체 어디에서 온 거야? 이쯤 되면 알려줄 때도 됐잖아.
우리는 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다.
God damn it, Gregor.
이제 좀 속 시원하군.
그러니까 여기가 대체 어딘데?
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is Limbus Company?
아, 참고로 저와 에피는 이들과는 다른 부서랍니다. 같은 취급은 곤란해요.
Sheer frustration over our aversion to conversing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. Oh man, I kind of feel sorry for them a little bit. My condolences to the poor fellow's patients.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야 돼? 땀 냄새, 피 냄새, 그리고 기분 나쁘게 쿰쿰한 냄새도 난단 말이야.
Rhodia complained, lifting the shirt she took from a Ting Tang member with 2 fingers like she was handling trash.
털도 있어. 단테가 눈이 없는 게 부러운 적은 처음이야.
I can't see, by the way.
생각보다 질은 좋아 보이는데 얘네 생각보다 돈 잘 버나 봐.
나랑 바꿔. 내놔.
Bagsy.
아니, 맞춤형으로 제작된 옷이라 안 돼.
The label here says it's good for all girths. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie barked.
애초에 너희가 전당포에서 그런 난리법석만 안 떨었어도 이 고생 안 했어.
Yeah, but this is that, this is that is that, and this is this. Okay, Effie? A wise man once told me that. Let's just get on with it.
괜찮아요. 전 한 번쯤 이런 옷 입어보고 싶었어요. 꼭 영화라도 찍는 것 같잖아요.
조금 떨리네요. 위장 잠입은 오랜만이라.
난 내키지 않는다. 이런 건 겁쟁이들이나 하는 짓이야.
Damn it, Ryoshu, don't cause more problems.
저기 누가 이 사람 입 좀 막아주면 안 되나요?
Look, last time we tried, people died.
갈비뼈까지 베일 각오가 돼 있으면 해보든가.
Gregor's softly spoken riposte got the sinners to crack up. For a moment, Effie and Saud seemed to wonder how they should take it. Before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on, Effie then lifted up a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre. I think nacre is like a preservative? Like it's a preservative salt, if I'm not mistaken. Mother of pearl. Okay. I was mistaken. Never mind.
콩콩이파 보스에게서 얻은 소망통이다. 관리자, 당신에게 간단한 역할을 맡길게.
What are you?
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는 몸짓이니 설명을 드려야겠네요.
제2사의 특이점이 이 통 안에 담겨 있다고 하면 되려나? 이건 사람들의 소망을 잡아먹고 에너지로 저장하는 도구다.
Alright.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔! 붙이기만 하면 운이 쭉쭉 오르는 일회용 타투 스티커가 나타나죠.
I love stick-on tattoos.
남의 운을 끌어모아서 꼭대기층의 도박에 이기려고 했나 보군. 일개 건달 보스가 이런 걸 들고 있다니. 관리자, 단테랬나? 카지노에 들어가기 전에 당신이 이걸 보관하고 있어.
Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility?
영 자신 없어 보인다는 몸짓이지만 당신을 지목한 이유는 있어. 첫 번째, 도박판에 제일 중요한 건 포커 페이스야.
I mean, I've got a clock face. Does that work?
아무리 표정 읽기에 능수능란한 그들이라도 시계의 표정까지 가늠할 수는 없어.
Sadly ticking.
두 번째, 당신이 관리자가 된 것엔 나름 이유가 있을 거라고 생각해. 그나마 저 수감자들보다는 쓸만할 거라는 내 막연한 믿음이야.
Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threat me. except for Otis, who is a good girl and has done nothing wrong. Used your first AoE ego, completely changed your mind about rerolls. I'm guessing about what to reroll for? I mean, like, several people start with AoE egos. Yixing and Faust, I believe, have AoE egos. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in a fierce battle, all I would do is cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready.
좋아, 이걸 당신의 팔에 붙여. 당신은 이제 잠깐 동안 세상에서 가장 운 좋은 자가 될 수 있어.
I'm gonna need that luck.
그럼 여러분은 콩콩이파, 저희는 딜러. 서로 역할에 최선을 다해보죠.
Vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what, we opened the door to the casino.
갈갈이 베어버렸어. 이보다 정신이 맑을 때가 없고.
Level up, excellent. We'll convert the extra to capsules. Let's check our damage. Yeah. Well done, everyone. Two modules. Yeah, nice. The Ebony Storm, that's the
오늘도 고생 많았어.
Finish day weekly. Okay. Yeah, sadly, I'm probably not going to be able to finish this one. But Ebony, you mean Ebony Stem? Is that the one that's sort of like coming up over here for Otis? Because at least in the gacha anyway, the one that she's got available to her is, well, it's not called that. It's something in another language. Where is it? Yeah, the Otis ego is Yasnyata Tadrapam. Yeah, Ebony Stem. That's what I was saying. It's in the battle pass. It's up over there, Ebony Stem. And I think there's a few Ebony Stems in there, if I wasn't mistaken. Like, was there? No, there isn't. I thought there's more than one thing called Ebony Stem. Alright. Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
오늘 하루도 고생 많았어.
And we got ourselves that. Oh, and Senpai, I'm not sure if you're aware, but don't forget to go to the prologue over here and grab these things. Because it turns out there is, in fact, extra stuff there. Yeah, no problem. It's something that I totally missed until I saw someone else do it. I've someone else sort of like mentioned it in like someone else's stream. All right. Have a quick drink. And slot machines. After a series of scuffles, we relieved the Ting Tang gang of their outfits and made our way into the casino. This time we'll succeed for sure. This time. I wonder if this is when the mariachis start showing up. They have been nerfed, but they could still be quite strong. And like most of my guys aren't upgraded or anything. And I do have a few EXP tickets at the very least. The casino could be best described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from slot machines. Lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. And security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Sade and Effie, dressed as croupiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Brodia to the casino's cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise, and the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made, you would doubt that they're long-time employees.
이 번쩍번쩍거리는 기계는 대체 무엇이오?
Stay away from the dumb. They're evil, okay? They're evil, and like it's not something for a hero. Stay away.
그렇게 넌 휘둥그레져서 돌아다니지 마, 돈 키호테. 수상해 보이지 않냐?
손님들 눈빛이 다들 죽어있네요. 그리고 콩콩이파 놈들보다 역겨운 냄새도 나는 것 같아요. 씻지를 않는 건가?
Would have been cool if they were dressed in Ting Tang outfits for this, but money, I guess.
너무 노골적으로 겉으로박지도 마, 이스마엘.
하지만 가판원들한테서나 맡던 흉악한 냄새인걸요.
Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing.
관리자 나리, 이런 거 본 적 있어?
Don? Don't do it, Don.
나도 저들처럼 신나는 소리를 듣고 싶은데 어떻게 하는 것이오?
It's a trap, Don. Stay away. Stay away from it. I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning had slowly eroded my resolve to act the part of a stern manager. I guess a little peek is fine?
여기 버튼을 누르라고 써 있어. 버튼을 누르면 되는 것이오?
I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. A hand I'd swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine, unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes! I got a cuckoo clock. And in an unpredictable series of coincidences, someone had left a token in it, enough for one game. Reels started spinning at the fanfare. Could only watch as the chain of events unfolded. But I got my luck tattoo on.
그나저나 단테 씨는 콩콩이파한테서 회수했던 소망 티켓은 잘 부착하고 있겠죠?
그 관리자라는 자? 우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데 그 정도는 해내야지.
단테는 믿어도 돼. 나랑 말이 통하는 몇 안 되는 상식인 중 하나라고.
다행이네요. 그렇게 많은 양의 소망을 한 번에 부착하게 된다면 어떤 판이든 무리 없이 이길 수 있을 거랍니다.
No.
가장 중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다는 거예요.
The players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that the chins could touch the floor. This is fine. Waves of casino chips plunged from the machine. So many that I wouldn't dare try to gather them all up. Dawn's having the time of her life. I'm so sorry, Effie, Dowd. Came here determined to do something right, and it fell apart so soon.
잭팟이 떴다고? 몇 번 모신?
갑자기 터졌어? 지금?
잠깐 거기
Oh crap.
신원 확인 좀 하겠습니다.
분위기가 왜 이렇게 험악해? 카지노에서 대박 터뜨린 게 죄냐?
Well, this is how casinos are. You're not supposed to win.
이곳에서 운이라는 건 보통 우리가 알고 있는 개념의 운처럼 돌아가지 않아요. 운을 모아서 터뜨리거나 운을 찔끔찔끔 넣어서 본전이나 노릴 정도면 몰라도 입장하자마자 잭팟을 터뜨린다는 건 여기선 있을 수 없는 일인 거죠.
칩들이 별처럼 쏟아져 내려오고 있어.
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데 겨우 돈키호테의 꼬임에 넘어간 건가요?
Ishmael, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me.
실망이에요. 아무리 그래도 다른 누구도 아닌 관리자님인데 이번에야말로 전에 겪은 실패라는 치욕을 닦아내려 주실 수 있을 줄만 알았는데.
I failed Ishmael. Night, Bella. Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at, as Gregor muttered in awe. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock, if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her gaze,
잠깐.
her glare.
그거 하나만 문제는 아닌 것 같은데.
Yeah. Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction. He stopped to point at the shocking discovery he'd just made. And where he pointed?
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로 걸치고 있었어, 류슈?
Oh dear. Was the sullen Ryoshu, wearing the same clothes she's always worn.
난 남이 버린 옷 따윈 걸치지 않는다.
관리자 양반. 아무래도 우리
She's decided to cause trouble. Yep. Looks like we're screwed. Royally.
말도 안 돼. 이 계획을 위해 우리가 얼마나... 파우스트, 이런 작자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자초한 거야? 도시체에 가는 전제 중에 하나라며. 어떻게든 해봐.
I made no promises as to this.
비록 제가 이분들과 함께한 시간이 길진 않지만 깨달은 게 하나 있었죠. 불확실성을 믿는 파우스트가 되는 겁니다. 계획이 없는 것이 계획이 되는 순간 어떤 변수조차도 더 이상 변수가 아니게 되어버리니까. 이것이 저의 계획입니다.
Faust turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright, it's time for our usual gig. Joseph Joestar special technique. Nigelo Mandoyo! Run away! Let's kill and be killed. Let's kill everyone. Kill them all and let the head sort them out. Oh boy. Alright, I've got security goons now. What's their deal? I don't think I found out what their attack is yet, so it's showing up as blank? Is that right? At least they're not so bad, so strong against piercing. Okay, find 4 plus coin drop. Huh. Alright. Let's go. That's a pretty simple turn right there.
들어가 보자고.
I'll do that in a bit, Kuro.
다음번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
Yeah, that's a stacker. Alright, let's have ourselves a drink. And let's stretch a little bit. Oh, good. All right. Sad that our thing went to that guy, unfortunately.
이대로 가보자고.
다음번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
Alright, see you later, Senpai. I thought you might have wanted to stay for the gacha I'll be doing after this battle.
행동을 개시합니다.
다음.
흉터의
Fatal, nice.
검을 덜 갈았었나?
Oh, and a little eyes take an effect. Do extra damage. Here come the rest of security. Okay. That's a bludgeoning one. They're all going to endure bludgeoning, aren't they? I'm just still going to be AoE, right? Let's go with that anyway.
거치적거리지만 마.
Bleed.
끝이.
Offensive level down, that's good. Ow. Oh. I played the demo for Phantom Brigade, and that seemed pretty high quality to me. And like it's been like the full version of the game's been available on the Epic Store for a while now, like basically early access. So I'm personally not worried about Phantom Brigade. I just think that they don't have a lot of backing for them or anything like that. So far, this is pretty good though, Infernal. It's basically like Library of Ruin of Light for the most part. Abnormality battles do bring back a few more mechanics from that into this. Yeah, so far, story's been great. I'm quite liking it. Alright, let's put you on blast.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Ooh. Actually got a stack of person there as well, which is good. Alright. With you. That's gonna be a waste. you. That's better.
거치적거리지만 마.
Alright, calm him down, please.
무불사위.
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
배워냈어요.
흉터의 결과요. 혈이 난자오.
다음.
Oh, that guy ran off instead of getting slaughtered. Are we gonna call the rest of the security guards?
예상보다는 조금 우수해졌군요.
Thank you for the vote of approval. Ah. Alright. So, shall we go and see if we can draw something good here? Would still be nice to get the 3-star Gregor. And probably got about 3 rolls or so, possibly 4 of the 10. So, I am going to start up a thingo. Give me a second. And we're going to bet on if we can get more ego, alright? We're going to bet on ego again. Last time, there was a come from behind victory where someone betting hardly anything won the whole thing by betting that an ego would in fact show up. Remember, the odds are quite low of this, so it's probably better to take the safe bet. But if everyone's betting on that, then sensible thing is to bet against them, right? Alright, so give me a moment while I set it up for you. Moment. It's annoying doing this with the touchpad. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that again. And let's go! Alright. Prediction is now up. Will I get another ego? We'll be doing 3 rolls. And obviously the odds are low for me to actually get an ego. But we'll see. We will see what people are in favor of. It looks like some people are taking things conservatively for now. Nobody's betting on no at the moment. We've got someone taking a small bet on 1 or more. Oh, we've got 100 on no ego. Probably the more likely outcome, certainly. More people voting to get the ego, making it a more valuable proposition to vote against. We will see what happens in the end. Alright, so small stakes this time, but let's go. Let's see what we got. Alright, let me
가슴 가장 깊은 곳까지 박히도록.
Oh, we actually got something good here. That looks like an ego to me. Yep, Hex Snail for Faust, a Teth ego. Congratulations, we did in fact get an ego. Alright, let me include that early, I guess. Yes, one or more ego. Complete prediction. There we go. Congratulations. 100 points gained. 220 go to Kurabachi. Oh, you know what? We'll hold off on any more. For now, at least. Reasoning being, I like it when we can get like a few people sort of like betting at once. That's fun. And it turns out that I was had 4 actually. Alright, so next time we'll be able to do 3 anyway. Alright, so let me. You believed, and you believed good. Alright, so let's go check that out, shall we? So, text nail. So we've already got our representation in it, which is our AoE. It does heal SP for our allies, and using it also adds attack skill final power +2. If 10 plus turns into the battle, gain 2 protection every turn, but lower attack skill final power by 2. Alright, that's interesting. So, after we use this, we get an attack power boost. In long battles, it'll change to protection. Now let's see what Hex Nail is, shall we? So that's a single target one. This one uses 6 purple. Alright, so all one, but a lot of it, costs 20 sanity. Do these ones? It doesn't cost any sanity. Alright. So this one inflicts Pierce fragility and envy fragility. Guessing envy is the purple. And when it's corroded, like obviously it could attack anyone, but it does deal, has a higher base. I don't have the passive for it yet, unfortunately. I do have to thread spin it. 1% damage for every negative status effect on this unit. Okay, so if people start debuffing Faust, her attacks they hit harder. Interesting. There we go.
오늘 하루도 고생 많았어.
Alright, so a performance. Our newfound determination is swept away in a torrent of glitter along with our backup plan. There are plenty of obstacles to overcome, particularly the security guards who just noticed us. Alright. Now, unfortunately, this team setup does not have any purple, which we can use to power Hexnail. So,
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
could use
검은
you.
갈아뒀다.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
검은 갈아뒀다.
What's your deal? Gain poise. Alright. And you're doing slashing as well, which is actually useful at the moment. You're doing pierce. Alright.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
I might switch out for Dom in that case.
검은 갈아뒀다.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서
You do reduce the amount of greens we get.
악인들을 뒤쫓아서 악인들을 뒤쫓아서
way too much red. Unless we switch someone out
피가 범람할
who
시간이요.
uses more red, perhaps?
명령이라면 명령이라면 명령이라면
I'll give us more orange.
명령이라면
And you're also using slash. Alright, let's try this.
즉시 출격하겠습니다.
명령이라면
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
답답해서 못 봐주겠군.
Alright, yep, Ryoshi's done.
저런 어중이 떠중이 새끼들을 언제까지 상대하고 있을 거야?
보통 그렇게 말하는 사람치고 명쾌한 해답을 제시하는 사람은 없죠.
Listening to Ishmael's disapproval, Ryoshu shook her head and assumed a confident look.
이런 게 예술이다. 니놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
Poe taster? Poe taster! I require your most powerful Poe tasters.
영영 아사가도 괜찮소.
You may forever take it from my hands. What does Poe taster mean? Damn it. It is running so slow. A poetaster is a person who writes inferior poetry. Okay.
날부치가 나를 떠나 내내 허공을 떠도는 것이 차라리 좋을 것이오.
감사.
Ryoshu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Ryoshu may be weakened from what he once was because she became a sinner, but nonetheless, he was still the best swordswoman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she would a wad of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier, and eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it,
아스라이 바스라지는구려.
피해!
wham! The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for? Ryoshu?
퍼포먼스다.
Ta-da!
방금 그렇게 정한 거지?
You just wanted to break the chandelier, didn't you?
그래도 다들 무사해서 다행이네요.
앞으로 무사하게 될지는 모를 것 같지만 말이에요.
Damn it, Ryoshu. I can't take these people anywhere. Alright. Is it bludgeoning then? It looks like it says bludgeoning right there. Alright.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
All right. Go yellow.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Quit bonking me. Quit it. Alright, you've got something available to you. Is that worth using right now, I wonder? Yeah, sure. Oh, what are you using, actually? Using orange. Over there.
망설임이 없도록.
Tally-ho!
달려라 루신한테! 정의는 승리한다!
Got him. Ooh, plus coin drop. That's rough.
재혼했어요.
At least we've got a turn to let you recover from your stagger.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Bleed inflicted. Dagger also inflicted.
당연한 결과죠.
Like the Garbeam? Coin power -4. Ouch.
행동을
Go with
개시합니다.
that. Oh, Gareth. Yep, fair enough. I can see that. I think just Don just got staggered. need a heal, actually. So we'll do that one.
망설임이 없도록.
Pain. Oh, there goes done.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Why you don't want to be staggered?
배워냈어요.
You didn't get to use your frickin' thing because you got staggered, damn it. Alright. Frickin' use the green guy. Frickin' lock my stuff as well.
행동을 개시합니다.
Oh crap. Okay. Anyone? Yeah,
이대로 가보자고.
let's see how this goes. Alright.
뵐 수 있겠죠?
Finally making progress. That's not good. Staggered. Rolling anything good.
망설임이 없도록.
Freaking dice roll since their morale, maybe? I'm just not getting the ego that I need, really.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Well, at least you were able to carry.
망설임이
I have to redo this level as well. We didn't get the EX on it.
즐겁네요.
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 우리 목적이 카지노 1층을 박살내기가 아니라 꼭대기층에서 벌어지는 갬블에서 이겨야 한다는 건 알고 있죠?
I know that's our goal, but yeah, the plan A got fucked up. Plan B got fucked up. Admittedly, that was both times Dom's fault, really? Let's just blame Dom. I was certain that some definitely didn't know or care, but I figured I'd rather not remind her.
꼭대기층에 도달하는 것도 중요하지만 게임에 이겨야 하는 것이 최종 목표니까. 우린 그럴 만한 양의 소망력이 있어야 해요. 우리가 힘겹게 쟁취한 소망력이 어처구니 없는 이유로 한꺼번에 물거품이 되어버렸다는 이야기는 굳이 언급하지 않겠습니다. 마음만 아플 뿐이니까요.
I appreciate that, Sauder. I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of conscience poking at my heart.
이곳에서 최대한 많은 양의 소망력을 구할 수 있는 곳은 어디지?
입구에 저 룰렛입니다. 카지노에 온 손님들은 저 룰렛을 통해 오늘의 운을 시험하고 소망력을 뺏기거나 혹은 부여받죠.
그런가? 그럼 내가 기회를 봐서 저 룰렛에 달려있는 소망통을 가져오겠다.
Thanks, Otis. Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더 규모가 큰 작전을 수도 없이 해보았습니다. 관리자님의 어처구니 없는 실수 따윈 아무것도 아닙니다.
I saw a tweet with this line. Dante, slam stick indoor. Otis, marvelous plan, sir. Ingenious.
분명 현명한 판단을 흐리게 만든 폐기물들 때문일 테니까요. 저들의 말에 마음 쓰지 마십시오.
The drudging dredges. The foolish fools. Oh dear, she's turned into frickin' Francisca von Karma. Hold on, I'll link it to you. Give me a second. Sorry, my computer is barely able to handle streaming the game and everything else all at once. Here we go. Yes, Ada is already ahead of me. That one. It's basically, if you've seen the original one, is like Elon Musk slamming dick indoor and Tech Bros saying "Masterful plan, sir." Preposterous. I see. Wait. While we were busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. Were we too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Heathcliff.
진짜 언제까지 입만 놀리면서 1층에 박혀 있을 건데?
Always have to see this actually say the line. And he shouted at security from the top of his lungs. I mean, the voice actress is obviously in Korean, so...
너네 스스로 한심하지도 않냐? 저기 있는 금발 녀석은 피도 한 말의 햇병아리고, 그리고 저 관리자라는 놈은 기억이 헷가닥해서 제대로 무기도 잡을 줄도 모른다고. 그런 우리를 상대로 헐떡이기나 하는 꼴이라니.
Please don't taunt the security after that last level.
저 자식이 이스클리프 씨 너무해요.
Here. Much too mean, Heathcliff.
네놈 들고 있는 그 철퇴가 아깝다.
건방진 놈이.
The infuriated security guard flung the club with a furious whoosh, exploding towards Heathcliff. And as Heathcliff swerved out of its way, the roulette behind him bore the horse, smashing it to pieces.
소망통이.
I think we needed that, Heathcliff. Bouts of what I assumed was once wish power until moments ago poured through the poor remains of the roulette. As if in death throes, Sauda let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. Couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish sticker, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination.
야, 잘 들어놓네. 우리랑 쌈박질하다가 이거 부숴 먹었다 실토하고 다 같이 묵사발이 될래? 아니면 그냥 우리 탓으로 편하게 돌리고 2층으로 보내줄래?
이거 자그마치 한 달치 모인 운인데.
Alright, Heathcliff actually had a plan there. Alright.
2층으로 간다고 해도 너희 무사하지 못할 거다.
이미 무사하지 못했던 기억이 더 많아서 충고는 고맙다.
Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club.
뭘 봐? 고쳐주기나 해.
결심했답니다. 오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획의 기억자도 안 꺼내겠습니다.
I'm really sorry about all of this, Sauda. Like, you had a great plan. Like, absolutely amazing plan, and, like, there's no excuse for us. We absolutely trashed it. Even your upcoming plan with the roulette, trashed. Like, immediately. Like, instantly. Like, we trashed your plans. I'm sorry.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
파우스트, 이럴 때는 그냥 가만히 있어줬으면 좋겠어.
With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor.
제 솜씨 조금 멋스럽지 않았나요?
You did great. Shame about everyone else kind of getting wrecked a little bit. Okay, so 210 up over here, sink. Now, might have to start upthreading some of our characters now. Uptying, rather. And we're going to have to think about which one we want to do that for. So, what's the team that we sort of have set up? So we're currently using them. I feel like part of the problem there was that we didn't have enough green. I feel like that was definitely part of the problem.
검은 갈아뒀다.
So we are going to miss out on her tech, and we're going to miss out on else here. We need something else.
검은 갈아뒀다.
명령이라면?
That's you. Gotcha.
명령이라면?
And
명령이라면?
one other person, I guess. interesting
따라가겠어요. 따라가겠어요.
trying to balance all of these.
명령이라면
You know, it might be alright. You might. Easily see which ego it was that was corresponding to it. One here, and that's red and orange. We've actually got a fair bit of that. Pretty sure we're able to use both doors. Oh no, this one is disabled over here. Okay, in that case, we've still got access to you. And we've still... I assume we've still got access to you as well. Not that one, but this one here. No green for that. Alright, you know what? That's probably fine. That's probably fine. And we're also going to up-tie you, because I know that your attacks become ridiculously strong when you get up-tied. Because this becomes potentially like doubles. If they've got less than 4 bleed, we get to roll the coins even more times. Your cloud kind of becomes ridiculously strong. So, alright, so we need 10 thread. Give me a second. So we can get ourselves thread by getting rid of a few of these. Admittedly, it makes it harder for us to get the Kurokomo henchwoman identity, but who knows, we might end up rolling that randomly. And we are going to upgrade you. Up-tie. Go. So, Dark Cloud Blade as well as Clean and Cloud being enhanced. When you up-tie them a third time, you also gain their ultimate skill, essentially, which is sort of over there, and he gets Cloud Burst, which is... looks like it's pretty strong. Applies 1 additional stacks of bleed and paralysis. Alright. Yeah, 3 attacks. Potentially 4 bleed, which gets goes up to 6, I guess, and 6 paralysis, and upgrades the other skills like their base numbers, and also gives him a support skill. Plus 40 threat at that point. All right. Go. So that should help us out. How does we up-tie you? It's gonna cost us 20. A lot of paralysis on hit instead of... Okay. Anyway, let's proceed, shall we? So we reach the 2nd floor of the casino. Makes me dizzy imagining what troubles await. Actually, no, let's redo this fight. Let's redo this fight, get the frickin' EX objective, shall we? Got our new layout. We've got you upgraded. It should make things a lot better this time.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
So maybe I should focus on like new missions while I'm streaming. I can get the objectives done like off stream, right? It's already done. Okay.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
Let's go with the defender over there, actually. Still red.
행동을 개시합니다.
되는 건
생각보다 잘
즐겁네요.
타는 걸.
Excellent.
이번에는 뵐 수 있겠죠?
Nice slashes right there. Back a plus. All right. Yeah, this phase is going quite nicely, actually. So that. Yeah, we need a green.
행동을 개시합니다.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
Nicely going. Got a whole bunch of ego available to us now.
망설임이
Go
없도록.
for it.
다음.
Alright. Now, let's get dangerous. And you and you, I think. Go with that. Yeah, I'm going to hope that you get kind of wrecked before this happens. So, because we're hitting you with an ego attack.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
무불아위.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Here we go.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
Just want to ask you a question. There's a dagger. Okay. Eva, we are definitely doing better this time around. And we can still use the N.
거치적거리지만 마.
모든
go.
결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
It's gonna boost combat abilities as well. Due to having that passive now.
하? 핫! 끝이 검을 덜 갈았었나?
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
I feel like you're not gonna stand a chance against that. Here. That's right. That really does reduce your attack by a fair bit, does it? Oh, you actually got taken out still.
제 검을 믿어주세요.
행동을 개시합니다.
We'll continue with that, shall we?
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
좀 더
Putting
잘
the
뵐 수
power
있을 것
down over
같은데요.
there.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
There we go. Much more successful than last time. Definitely helps to have those egos
가야 할
rocking
곳으로
properly.
보내준 것뿐이죠. 보이는 걸 베어냈을 뿐이고요.
All right. Now, let's go and think up over here, shall we? Stick with you lot.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
분위기가 달라졌군요. 2층은 다른 조직이 접수하고 있는 구역인 듯해요.
야, 너네 왜 쌍판떼기가 그 모양이야?
Yep, it's the mariachis. These guys were so strong that they got nerfed in a recent patch.
2층의 룰 몰라? 울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
Do you have any hats?
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는 거지? 모분 해버린다.
Just think on you?
모분이 뭔데?
모가지를 분질러 버린다는 뜻이다.
Easy, Yoshu. You shouldn't be so prone to starting fights.
야, 아니다. 얘 얼굴이 더 문제인데 눈 역할을 하는 건 시침이냐 분침이냐?
Yoshu, are you ready?
물론이지, 단트.
All right, now we're starting fights. We're the worst. We are the worst. Alright. What do you guys feel? Let's dance. Alright, so they can heal sanity, which will probably improve them over time. I've got a variety of piercing and slashing. 1 defense power up to all allies. Allay, so evade. They drive us insane by dodging. And dance battle. Yeah, okay. That's okay. 2 attack power down next turn. That's a rough one, that. But I think they'll only hit if they hit with all the coins. What were your weaknesses? Still flashing. Got a Xeno security as well. Okay. Word already. Okay, so that's not going to roll well against that one. This one will.
이대로 가보자고.
꽤 잘 갈렸고.
Okay. Got a... Killed one, staggered another already. That's good. Unopposed green. Get some orange in there.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
다음.
Keep splashing.
행동을 개시합니다.
배우냈어요.
Wrecked.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
Okay. Got, 2 mariachis and 2 guards. What is our move? What do we need to use? Yeah, that's right. We don't have any of that. Who is that?
왔나요, 단테님?
Oh, it is an AoE. Oh, that would be nice to be able to use then. Heal SP for the ally with the lowest SP. Okay. Including those who are panicked. Alright. Grab you.
행동을 개시합니다.
Alright, Phantom time. And this would be good for healing us up a little bit.
읽어줄까?
Because, yeah, you were close to your stagger threshold. Offense level down, great. Alright, this is gonna hurt this guy a fair bit.
무불아위.
Nice. All good. Who are you likely to clash with, actually? Over there, huh? That's good. Alright. He's gonna die anyway. Let's do that. You. Got that.
거치적거리지만 마.
I hope you like living, because you're not gonna live much longer.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면 되는 건 즐겁네요.
끝이.
나보다 잘 타는 걸?
There's a stagger.
나보다 잘 타는 걸?
Excellent.
거치적거리지만
Let's
마.
go for it.
배워냈어요. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
Someone ran off at least. Didn't all die.
누군가를 베는 건 생각보다 희열이 느껴지는 일이었군요.
Okay. We're done there. Oh, let that snap your dick in. Let that sink in. Oh dear. Anyway, I think I'm going to
오늘 하루도
wrap
많았어.
up here for now. I might do some more tonight. We will see how things go anyway. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Because yeah, it's getting around time for me to have some dinner, I think. I'm definitely starting to feel hungry. So, let's go and look for somebody to raid, shall we? There most definitely won't be any early streams tomorrow and the next day at least. I do have work, so obviously I will not be streaming from work, but there will likely be streams at night, absolutely. I do want to unlock Mirror Dungeon so I can start playing off stream as well, because that's where all the capsules are going to be going after all. Okay, now I think we should let's go and raid Misaki Nobunaga. She's playing some Fate Grand Order, and we're playing gacha games, right? So let's pop in and say hello to her. I don't get to raid her as often as I would like because obviously I'm not necessarily streaking at the same time. So I used to be able to raid her more often, but I did sort of stop streaming, doing the early streams. So it'll be nice to pop in and say hello to her. Thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all, if not later tonight, then tomorrow. See ya!